Shit.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Michigan Wolverines.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense.
Red 54, red 54. Jet. Go, go.
He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down on 29 and picks up a first down. And that one could serve a lot of purposes. You knock all the butterflies out, you get your first completion.
Yeah, and I agree. You know, the first completion, you get hit, and I always loved it as a player on the first drive to when you got hit, you got that out of the way, you get the butterflies out of the way, then you kind of settle and you realize, all right, this is just football.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he...
So sucks.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, and it's a pick.
I was forgetting I gotta like step up into the pocket, bro, which I never fucking do. I always drift back. I don't know why. Don't know why.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't.
Catch me, bro. This shit is difficult, bro. I'm trying to learn how to use this shit, bro. This is the perfect time to practice right now.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. The snap sets up the throw. And that incomplete pass caused
He
by
just drop it, yeah.
on first down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. He misses his man the accurate.
Fuck!
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let it go.
Just keep slinging it. Lets it fly. He's got it down the field. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Trying to run, it's Taylor. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Sticks it in his belly. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Allen. Crosses the 35. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready. 1, 2, jet. Coming to you. Go, go.
This time he wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
To the air on 2nd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This offense better start finding a way to cap off these drives with points. We haven't seen that now in the last 2 drives. Last one, they were moving the ball pretty nicely, came away with nothing. This drive, it's looking to be more of the same. And normally when you give up sacks, especially on 3rd down, that's what's going to happen.
Man, now and if this offense could go back, they'd be like, throw it away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the downs because the scramble now puts you in a good 4th down situation. Interested to see what this offense does, but they
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They'll send the back in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Run it with the fullback. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's Taylor. He tried to find... So after the break, they'll go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Bro, what the fuck?
defense right there to stop him in his tracks. And
Oh, fuck, man. God damn.
first play of the period, 1st down here.
Here we go. Ready.
Running inside. It's Taylor. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man on the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he...
It's crazy.
Down. Ready. 1.
something else in that motherfucker too. Oh,
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, in a house that's been built by guys from Boomer to Dick. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. We're headed toward the back stretch of the season, week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this class here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Illinois head coach told me before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Terrapins offense to go on the attack first. And his junior tight end is a steady, productive piece of their attack. And what a luxury it is to have a weapon like this at tight end. He is a big play that can happen at any moment.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end, like the size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is the speed. You want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go win. Bummer. This guy, they put him everywhere, and he wins because of that blazing speed.
It's really crazy to think about that he might actually be their fastest. If you had everybody lined up at receiver, tight end, just running vertical routes, he might actually be the fastest. And Dave, we've even seen him on film run away from cornerbacks as well in man coverage. Nobody can seem to catch up with this guy. A very unique skill set for a tight end.
Looking to pass. It's Washington. Steps away to find some room. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Williams. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think, are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
They didn't get a push at all on
Fuck.
that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Webb. And
That was a perfect timing on that bitch. That shit was perfect, Johnny.
And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear. Run inside. It's Williams.
Oh, you got some fucking holes for me to run through, bitch.
Give him one to the 33.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Washington. And the defense picks up a sack,
Damn.
getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the first time. And here comes Caden Hauser. Still a lot of upside for this quarterback, and they're hoping he can reach his potential. The give on the inside. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 35. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring.
Fuck.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that...
Chess, nigga.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. They'll run play action. Intercepted.
Hell yeah. We needed that, man. We needed that back. Shit. They're trying to blow up this fucking box so I can't run.
Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Washington. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really nice decision by the quarterback.
Come on, man. This is a trap game, man. This is a trap game.
I think he sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something.
What the fuck?
And That is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Picked off.
What a bad fucking throw.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh my God. What the fuck? I can't believe I just threw that, yo.
Not only the interception, but the great return.
Oh my God, bro.
The
Fuck.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hit.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return
Close.
showing
Take that bitch to the house.
able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Makes the catch. It's Fleming. They get him on the ground.
It's a perfect catch right there.
Head to the second quarter.
I timed that bitch.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Back to throw, it's Washington. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Terrapins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up.
We're playing us tough, yo.
On third and short, the power run here. Might have a chance. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on first and 10. This time he wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Terrapins! All of that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
My man, get him the ball.
They're not early. I mean,
Walks into the end zone. Feed that man.
except for that one catch they had, I just mistimed my jump. That's it.
72 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Valentine. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
That's not how you want to start a drive. From the very first play, you give them
I'm at
a ton of yards.
Arizona State playbook.
Just throwing the ball away, knowing the play is over.
Trying to pick up 7 here on second down from the 20. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know.
Wow. Wow.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Makes a move. And they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Let's punch that shit in again.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside, it's Williams. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get into the 36. It'll be first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unleashes one. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Terrapins peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. From the red zone, it's Williams. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Some Wildcat.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Williams.
Eh.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more for that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. But tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The give to the single back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they liked because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll tell you that somebody's always
He only a freshman? Look at how another 3 years.
time before they got the sack.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Myers on the move.
He threw that right to me.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing the
Damn.
return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down. Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, and he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Terrapins! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21.
Fucking precision. Just precision. You feel me?
Position and bam, bam. 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Valentine. Really
How the fuck he get up from that shit?
opportunity to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
The fuck?
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. We've got
got
a
it.
timeout in the waning seconds of the
Got
half.
4 seconds.
Maybe a
Ain't doing
chance to
shit.
get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Lost one deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start our coverage with Auburn in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Tigers with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. It gets them to 4-1 on the season, and it's got to be looked at as a solid start. Here now, some other games.
Damn, Rutgers 5 and 3.
Social media has
We
some
beat the shit out of them.
opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in college football.
Ah,
This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead.
And the Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Valentine. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
The Fighting Illini head coach told me coming out of the locker room, their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
it around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Illinois right back to the line.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Using his legs, it's Valentine. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to go no huddle on a nigga.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Really good surge for this offense.
Yo, what the
Chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Bro.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
And that's where I need to be in. Cover 2, 2-man.
Working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
Do it himself on the draw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Got enough space. Touchdown, Illini. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated
Defensively, man. Corners, man.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to play a big difference.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Finds his man, it's Fleming. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play, now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside, it's Williams. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
I had somebody open, bro, but I just didn't.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any
Shit.
offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
These niggas is dodging hit sticks and shit. The fuck?
Hey guys, here on the Illinois sideline. Guys, I have got my eyes on the running back who told me he is pretty banged up from that loss last week. He's got a lower body injury, something he will absolutely have to fight through. The athletic trainers have done the best they can to get him ready to go today, but this is a developing story. I will keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
We'll see what kind of impact that has, Holly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. interception of the night.
Really tough on offense. Third and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does
We
that.
got a score.
That's why he breaks the turnover.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Here we go. Leg. Ball.
Back to throw. It's Washington. Oh, they're after him. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pick! Oh, what a play by this defense.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Now the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now.
I am not making the best decision with football right now.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Get his ass, man!
For the sack, this defense turning up the intensity. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got him in the flat.
All right, D.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get in that top 25 though, bro. Like, we gotta win every game from here on out. Can't lose no more games.
Home with the victory. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and take it back. Can they catch it? Very little will.
All right, we gotta put the. I can't turn the ball over, man. God damn. Shit. Let's get this run game going. Let's get that run game going.
Took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Washington. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Makes the catch. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! They extend this lead, and it looks as if
I turn that bitch over a lot, but I be throwing touchdowns though too.
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
he'll bring it out. It's Hankins, and the returner is stopped. Illinois will get things going as the offense comes out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. To the air on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now inside 4 minutes to go here This time he's got
Get
it.
the fuck out of here, man.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Illinois lining up quickly.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be
Three,
smart.
bro.
He's got to be quick with his decision-making. And
Gotta
then
be
kind of
there.
got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big...
Got it down the field. Slippery slide.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, hell no, bro.
The Illinois right back in the lead.
It's so challenging
Shit.
to stop.
These niggas won't go away.
Deep down, you stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you.
Damn.
It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
A little crease. A little crease.
25, he's brought down to the 26. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense, ready to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
I wish he was a little bit faster, y'all.
Second down
He's
for this offense.
he slow as a motherfucker.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. There's a crease. Makes it past the marker. All the way. Goes down Terrapin. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
See that stick work?
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return.
That stick work, you feel me?
Let's go down to the sideline and how they roll.
Hey guys, here on the Illinois sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I could see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Second down, he'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
What the fuck was she throwing that shit?
On that one, gotta put it on his body.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Makes the grab. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're gonna
Oh, I was right there, bro.
a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
With the catch, it's Clement. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field
Go for
rather
it,
than
yeah.
make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for 6. This is caught.
Where y'all at, yo?
Does not put this one to bed just yet.
I know my switch stick gotta get a little better though,
You're just
but
trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're
oh
down
man,
right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the
defensively we
clock,
just
they're within striking
are
distance
terrible.
still to win this game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and we win the game.
Hey, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick it onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right.
Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown.
I just wanted to score again.
He got away from the
Bitch ass niggas.
shot and catch it.
I just wanted to score again. You know what I'm saying?
And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
I just wanted to score again.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Grabbed on the outside, it's Clement.
Yeah, and you're just running at a time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down late in the game, I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Under fire. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Timeout taken here by the Illini, and that is their 3rd. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Hauser. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. They do get the clock stopped. He gets out of bounds, but going backwards is really not an option at this juncture. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Holds it in. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Fighting Illini move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it on 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Rushes on him. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Illinois.
What the?
Take it in for 6 more points.
Hey yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Running inside, it's Williams. And that will be the final play
shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reed.
Hey, you guys have it, man. Hit that follow button for me, man. If you on Twitch or Kick, it's still the same at Rage Gamer 0805. It's the same on all platforms. What can I do that action? Scratch. Are you about to be ranked, man? Finally? Shit, 6 wins, 2 losses. 4-1 in the Big Ten. Gotta be ranked, y'all. And number 22, we get there. Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of them. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. Like defensively, I really, man, you gotta really. Yeah. This one right here, baby. I like my shit. See the big one. Those are only the really good prospects. That's really what we can get.
Glad to have you with us from Ross-Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Purdue Boilermakers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sideline. We say hello to Holly.
The Purdue Boilermakers have a unique and beautiful stadium. Ross-Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana is a fun place to watch a game. The gold and the black, the home of the biggest drum in all of the bands. Not only that, every time the team scores, a loud tree whistle gets the crowd riled up.
Thanks, Holly. And the Boilermakers ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return, he stopped short of the 25. So Maryland's offense who will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look so out in the open field. He was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has got to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man.
Snags it and he's open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39 and a really nice pickup there.
Throw a little, doing throw a little wrinkle in there every now and then.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Run inside. It's Williams. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be
He's
physical.
tired.
Get a big game.
That's reeled in. It's Durham. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
To the air. It's Washington. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. So Purdue's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Now we see Ryan Brown. He had a lot of company in the backfield in that loss last time out. Sacked 5 times and also threw a couple of picks. They'll run the RPO and
Tackle, god damn it!
makes a tackle, and he's got room.
Fuck!
This defense's head is spinning. He gets
Hit.
it out of the 27.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic.
1 and 17. 1 win, 7 losses.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If we can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David. There he goes. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, that ball landed incomplete. You saw the quarterback's speed. You saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
Snagged out of the air. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
We slow as shit.
A lot there, moving forward just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Washington. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Officials stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field. That is a sophomore offensive lineman.
What is going on right now, bro?
He's able to return soon. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work.
You start your route, bro.
That is a great job by this defense. Coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you can tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on now quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into
That's
this
it,
one
bro.
they were going to be challenged.
Fuck,
right?
fuck,
This
fuck,
is
fuck,
one
fuck,
of the
fuck,
best
fuck.
defenses in all of college football. For them
Fuck,
to
fuck,
have
fuck.
any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he got loose. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Purdue. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Did I say this is a trap game?
Offense like they do, they can score.
These niggas ain't got nothing to lose.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense changing the play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Washington. Looking left. That's caught, it's Fleming. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the way. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got him. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Moving out to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Washington. This time he's got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Williams.
I mean, offensive line. What are y'all niggas is doing, yo? Damn, put a body on somebody. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is on some bullshit, yo.
The big man is nimble. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's complete on the right side. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Turns it on down the left side. The 20. 10. He is
Right back in this bitch. Let's go.
touchdown, Terrapins. Getting set for the point after.
Right back in this motherfucker. Let's get it, man.
Cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Coming out with it, it's Terrell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. No reason to be in any big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The inside handoff. Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Trying to get away. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
We're gonna have Contain out there, yo?
The line in the hurry up.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half.
Y'all niggas is sorry pieces of shit, yo.
The Boilermakers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
14, go!
Looking to throw on first down.
No, he getting beat right off the ball.
First down, marked it under 26 in the waning seconds of the half. And the Boilermakers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Blue 22, blue 22, go, go!
Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heap. Finds a tight end. And that was some kind of collision.
Oh,
There, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Ready? White 29, ready, go!
They're looking to throw on second and short. Gets rid of it. Back open in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He'll set up to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the Ole Miss Rebels.
man, they beat the shit out of Georgia. God damn.
The Georgia Bulldogs. And it's Ole Miss coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And it moves their mark to 8-1 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media
Yeah,
has some
Oregon is struggling.
about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in West Lafayette. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Yeah, I thought we was getting the ball, bro.
He'll put total leather and get this
Fuck.
second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I think it's time for a new defensive playbook. I ain't even gonna hold you.
According to the Boilermakers head coach coming out of the locker room, their running back has not gotten off to the best start. Listen, this is a big-time transfer, and they brought him in for a moment like this, but he has not gotten off to the start that they would like. However, the team's still up, but they expect more. See if they give him another opportunity here to get this second half started. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. It's Washington. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Hey, you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Wants to fire on second down. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks? Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down past the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. The give is to Williams. Got a little grass. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's good.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! The AT unit on the field.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in from the home team sidelines. They are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player.
Breaks into the open. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Quick release on the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Makes the grab in their space. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play, and the 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
That shit is crazy,
I
yo.
bet you the percentages are really high for
This
rushing
shit is
teams. They
crazy.
got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move.
Makes a catch. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still...
That's what we needed, yo.
on 4th down.
Now we can go down, we can score, and we can take the lead.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting that.
Let's go down to the sideline and hop.
On the Maryland sideline, guys, the running back is something to keep an eye on. It's just he's a little banged up and bruised up. Last week in that win, a lot of contact that he absorbed, and he said he's got to really fight through it here today. Not 100%, but I will let you know how it's going from the sidelines. Back to you.
We'll see how they react. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings.
That shit is competitive, bro. Up in the rankings.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Washington. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Hey guys, down here on the home team sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming a much higher-ranked team defensively. They know they've got an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute.
The turnover, man.
Keep this lead.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Holly.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Got him in there. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they add 6 more to the Bulldog trip to the house.
Defensively, I'm just all over the place right now, bro.
Just about set to break this long losing streak. The extra point is blocked. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute...
Still got to remain balanced. Throwing a run. Can't just drop back. You feel me? But I am going to go hurry up a little bit, though.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. Maybe some room here. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Move.
There, man.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Pressure coming.
Can I get some fucking time? God damn! Hey! Like, shit is open. The fuck?
Might be calling a hot route.
Damn!
And back to the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Durr. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Terrapins with the 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Smith. Brought down, but not before.
Got that shit, got that shit, got that shit, got that shit.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a really good job by this defense because second and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Now, third and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
And there's really no question here. After not getting it on that last run play, down in the 4th quarter, 4th down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup? One-on-one that can get you this first down. Keep the drive moving and keep your chances of winning this game alive.
And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Terrapins! The Terps respond. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
What are we doing, yo?
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Fires left.
That's what we need. Let's go. That's what we need. Let's go. We can ready to win this bitch. Hey, we can ready to win this bitch. Let's get it.
Maryland's offense
They
comes
done
out
fucked
ready to
up.
go on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. So, got some room to run. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Bringing the heat. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Washington. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Touchdown, Maryland! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using.
Yeah, we was down 14. We were down 14 points.
Should do it.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. On the snap, it's Smith. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal. He'll bring it out. It's Carroll. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get
He was terrible. He was terrible throwing, though. It was terrible.
Like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
This has been a presentation.
Got some nice recruits coming in. Oh, they got this face in Georgia in the Music City Bowl. Ah, probably dropping him. They only got 2 losses. They 9-1 somehow. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, I'll probably be on later, man. Call it. If you are new to the channel, like the video and hit the follow button for me, please. I appreciate that.